subjects that are vital to women. To discuss subjects like family planning, what's the importance of family planning for women. Under family planning, we discuss marriage, divorce, abortion, all these small things, and abuse. So these are the key subjects that we're going to be dealing with. The show itself is basically like a vocational training school, but on live TV, so other people outside can watch and learn of women. Basically, what we do is we get these random women from anywhere in the world, 25, put them in a house, and give them an opportunity to advocate for women and on women. Basically, this is the project file. We're actually going to leave this with you if you want it. It's the last one because we're leaving tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is season 1. It was the first reality TV show. First season, we did 12 women. And it was exclusively for Sierra Leonean women. That's what we did. But we see how, in Sierra Leone, it's like 7 million people. We exceed our population. We actually reach a viewership of over 7 million.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. It was that successful. Naturally, we should have started with Gambia because Liberia is like our sister country. And it's just next door. So it's easy to get Liberia on board first, then we can go to other countries. Before season 3, we actually want to host it here in Liberia.
I mean, it seems as if it's a very good venture. I just want to firstly thank all of you for deciding to expand it to Liberia. This is the Minister of Information, Culture Affairs and Tourism. I am one of the deputy ministers. The minister actually isn't here. I was just talking to him before. We basically deal with government's information, but we also deal with culture affairs and tourism. Extremely welcome.
Thank you very much.
So I just wanted to say thank you so much for deciding to expand, to Liberia. And I just have a couple of questions.
Okay.
First and foremost, is your first visit? How long have you been in the country?
I've been here since Sunday. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
I really love it.
Who you've met with so far?
I have met with the Minister of Gender. We're there yesterday.
Okay.
And of course, we went to the Sierra Leone Embassy. They were the one that directed us to meet, to come to you, and
okay.
yeah. So who else?
ECOWAS.
We've been to Elder Radios. We've been to the ECOWAS. Who is that man? The ambassador of ECOWAS. We met him yesterday. He gave us some advice, and he was very like how to say? He was. Yeah, he was very welcoming. We've been going to offices and trying to present the project to most of the people in high places, because the reason why we're doing that, the show is it can go like wildfire.
I know.
And we don't just want to start and you see Liberian women in a house and you don't know how they get there. It can be crazy. And including Liberian people, it's actually us that are thanking you guys for giving us the opportunity, because when it comes to women, honestly in Africa, Liberian women, they are fun, they are frisky, they are free-spirited. This is something that is known worldwide for them. So it's actually, we want their vibe in the house.
So how are you going to do the scouting? Do you have any group of Liberian women in mind already? Or are you going to?
Well, right now we have
a process of scouting them?
Yeah, our process of scouting is we have an online where you can apply on www.bigsistershow.com.
Gotcha.
You can apply for free. And after you've applied, we'll call you back in December. We'll call everybody individually and tell them where they can go for audition. Now, in the case of Liberia, we can tell you go to Millennium Hotel at so time for the audition, and we audition you. And if you're fit to go into the show, because it's a woman empowerment show, so we're mostly looking for the women who are struggling. Maybe the woman who comes and says, you know what, I'm married, I have children, but I still need this $50,000 to help my husband out. We're looking for the woman who will say, I need a capital to start my own business, or the one who will say I need the money to go to school, or the one who will say I don't need the money or anything at all. I just want to use the 21 million fan base to advocate for women. So we're looking for a valid reason to let you into the house. Now, if you have that reason, if we plan to let you into the house, it means we'll buy your ticket and fly you to Sierra Leone and back when the show is over. So that's our responsibility, basically.
But you say you're going to do some of the production processes in Liberia, right?
No, season 2 we want to produce in Liberia.
Okay.
Season 1, the only thing we'll produce here is the audition process, because when we're auditioning the Liberian women, we'll document it.
Okay. So we're talking season 1 yet, right?
No, season 2
this
actually.
is
This is season 2. So this is what's going to be done in Liberia.
No, season 3.
Oh, season 3. Okay, gotcha.
Now, when we come here with season 2, the people in the entertainment industry here, Double H, Blue, and some other people who are big in entertainment, they're partnering with us, and they are actually proposing to us if we could do the season 3 here.
Okay.
So we're thinking about it, because Ghana actually proposed the same thing. Yeah, so we said when we go back home, we'll see, but most likely we'll produce it here, because this is really like sister country to us. It's basically the kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It will be easier for us, yeah. So we're thinking of that. But this is season 1, season 2 for now. So take your women back home. We want 5. And you can be a Liberian living in America, Liberian living in Canada, Liberian living in Liberia.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where in the world you are, you can access us online and apply. If you're not in Liberia, in America, or in any other country, we can audition you online.
Okay.
And if we choose, we'll bring you down to Sierra Leone. Doesn't matter where you're from.
So, like I said earlier, I mean, I think it's a worthy venture. We are glad that you chose Liberia and you want to, spotlight the talent that Liberian women have. We will definitely love to help you in any way we can.
Yeah.
The Ministry of Football is resources and, Mura specifically at your disposal, however way we can, in order to make sure that happens. But there are, just want to inform you also that there are a set of regulatory processes, so that you do not fall in, conflict with other bureaus and agencies. I was just having a conversation with someone who thought they had a franchise to produce anything, and then somebody else was claiming that franchise.
Okay.
So this bureau takes care of film-related issues, but there are other bureaus that take care of tourism-related issues. And I suspect, the kind of thing you're doing has a tourism aspect, as well as a cultural aspect, as well as a filming aspect.
Yeah.
And at the ministry, there are different bureaus responsible for that. And usually we don't have to deal with me. That's why he's in the meeting here. He's one of the heads of the motion picture department. So, because as a matter of fact, we want Liberian women to get out there.
We too.
Yeah,
They're gonna make the house
women to get out
fire. If you put Liberian women in Sierra Leonean women in Nigeria women,
Yeah.
it's just too much trouble in one place. We already launched Big Sister season 2. Let me show you. Pictures are here. She's even there.
Yeah, Grace Weir.
Yeah. Where is she? These are the ladies from the last season. This also, he's a Liberian and Speedo.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, Speedo. Let me show you.
And so we have the Big Sister Empowerment TV show that will be in Sierra Leone, and Liberia will be part of the 7 African countries that will be in the Big Sister Empowerment TV house. And we have the CEO from Sierra Leone. So if you are a young Liberian woman, you want to be part of this, you can stop to Royal Grand Hotel or Hot FM and get an audition form to go and represent Liberia. The grand prize is 50,000 like the United States dollars. Wow. 50,000 USD for the grand prize. It's the Big Sister Empowerment TV show. You're gonna be in their house. We'll be watching you live. With over 20 million people be watching worldwide. 7 African countries. So if you're a female, you want to be part of this, get the audition forms, and make sure to participate. It's very much important. The CEO is here, but for now we want to party because it's all about the fucking Thursday. Yeah, man.
true. Good love is all we need. We are the one. We are the children. We are the ones who make the better days. So let's start giving.
Take over when you're the winner out there, facing the hard life without no fear. Just the I know that you really care, cause any obstacle come, you well prepared.
Thank you so much for blessing us with a fantastic voice. Alright, so every Sunday here, the Linda Guest House, they have brunch starting at 1 p.m. You won yourself 2 tickets to that brunch. Congratulations to you, that's the first prize. And secondly, you just won a horn from Orange, Liberia. And not just that, you also won 2 wristbands together with Amor. Congratulations to you. You beat your tea and coffee.
Guess what? Addition to all this, you won $5 cash card. From Orange
$5
Liberia.
scratch card from Orange. You also won.
This is the first year upgrade himself to smartphone. So I'll give you power back from Orange Liberia too.
So you can train like Michael Jackson.
I would like to give this to my mom. She's in the building tonight. Linda, I would like to give it to her.
Well, Mama, that is yours. Alright, so listen, tonight is the